Burning Niggers by JWatson, read by Vicki Butler, VvFoxySolution.net. So here I am, shoulder to shoulder with my fellow schoolies, thinking that once someone actually works up the nerve to go up there and begin this theme, it'll never end. Maybe I'll just sit here and try to catch some Z's. Then it happens. I hate it. I really do. It comes at the most inopportune times, like hardcore pit stains or pornographic mind wanderings. You want it to go away. You want it to leave you alone, but of course it won't. That would be too easy. That would make life far too simple. I think you want to say something. I think you have something to say. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to simply stop thinking? I have. See, I figured out my problem. I think thinking too much is what it is. And as a result of my overzealous thinking process, I always have something to say. Always. Even if I don't know what I'm thinking about. Even if I don't really have an opinion about something. Because if you think the way I do, you can turn the fact that you don't know what you're talking about into a conversation or the fact that you have no opinion into a way of looking at life in general. But you've been up there before. You know better. It won't help. Flashback. 2 years to freshman year. Oh God. Freshman year. The year I hated life and the world and everything in it. I truly believe that I was just a few feet lower than Jesus Christ himself in the grand scheme of things. So I opted to give the school a piece of my mind. See, my school is composed almost entirely of upper middle to high class white Americans from various parts of the glorious New England landscape. Most have lived sheltered lives, having never known or even seen in real life a black person. So they come to our school, whose claim to fame is its diversity, expecting to expand themselves in some way. Newsflash. The 20 or so non-white people at our school do not constitute diversity. Sorry. So here I am, the educated black girl on scholarship from California, come to supply everyone with an ample dose of my ideal of reality. I wrote and gave a speech about the taxing hardships of growing up as me, the black girl with proper speech, who was presumed by many to be acting white for most of her life. I wore a dress that day. I had that dress since the 6th grade. It was supposed to go down to my ankles, and it had at some point in my life. In 9th grade, however, 3 or 4 inches later, it was a stylish mid-calf lengthened thing. So I got up there, as nervous as someone really nervous, and delivered my speech, making the analogy that I was a black crayon who was white on the inside. It was quite clever, if you ask me. I can't remember what it felt like being up there, much beyond the fact that I was extremely nervous. But somehow, somewhere hidden in that bundle of nervous flesh, there was a certain power, a power beyond that of one that could be reached through normal conversations. They couldn't respond till I was absolutely done. I was in complete control of everything. They heard up to the moment I stopped talking. Nice. Don't do something stupid. I could feel myself getting up and stepping out of the pew. I didn't know why. What are you doing? Don't go up there. What? are you doing? I stood in line, staring at the person ahead of me, wondering what I was going to say and why I was going to say it. I managed to shut out the world in order to concentrate on what I was going to say. I went deaf for a moment, and my grasp on the reality didn't come back till I heard the clapping. It was my turn to go up. My legs were moving without my consent. Why are you up here? I certainly did not authorize this nonsense. And then I heard it, my voice, my own bloody voice. Good God, my emotions were sort of having their way with my body. I was charged all of a sudden, like I had a great many things to say, and I was going to say them. They were going to listen, all of them, including my Latin teacher, who seemed to be giving me a very strange look as I stepped to the stage. I felt powerful, at the same time in some other dimension, powerless. Maybe you didn't do so well on that quiz yesterday. I was doing something with my hand, although I didn't quite understand what or why. I seemed to be working my fingertips coarsely over the same scratches I had discovered during my second chapel speech. Oh Lord, my second chapel speech. I didn't hate the world that much at the time of my second chapel speech, sophomore year. I just hated my school. I was tired of everyone always complaining about their stupid lives. I mean, if they were always complaining, who would have time to listen to me rant and rave? I decided that year that my plight was so much more onerous than any of theirs could possibly be that they didn't deserve to complain. See, I had lived in my car with my mother in 8th grade, the same year that I had been accepted to that school, which obviously entitled me to more complaining than any of them who had houses with multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, them who drove Volvos, them who never had to return clothes to buy gas, them who in my mind had never suffered a day in their lives. I wore a blue plaid short sleeve shirt over a long sleeve thermal shirt. That must have made me look swollen that day. I still don't know why I thought that two-shirt thing was so cool, and I certainly don't know why I still do. Don't just stand there. Say something. Everyone's looking at you. Burning Niggers, Part 1.